Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, I know it's been a minute since I went live. Don't come for me. It's been a minute since I've been live, y'all, but I have a new computer. I have not went live on my new computer. So yeah, I was just on live on TikTok and I was like, you know what? Let me come over here and talk to my YT family. Let them know that I'm still out here posting my content and going live has been in my head. Both two of my mentors is like, girl, what are you doing? How come you're not turning on your live? So here I am. And also I want to thank all my new friends that are now following me, my new friends. Hey friends. I didn't disappear on you. I didn't do a post and ghost. I do post my shorts over here, and I have not did any wide YouTube because I'm not on TikTok. I don't have to shorten the word, but I have not did any YouTube long form videos in a while because I be y'all again I be in my head sometimes. I said I'm going to do better. But anyways, if y'all don't know who I am, my name is Tisha. I go by Tisha Sharika over here, but you're a social hustler over there on TikTok and Instagram. So, welcome to my live. And again, y'all, like I said before, I be in my head. I'm trying to figure out if I'm being pushed out over here. That's another thing. If I'm being pushed out. But anyways, I'm gonna keep it rolling because I keep saying, hey, once you go live over here, it stays live. Okay, we live on channel 25. But again, welcome to my live. I'm just gonna come out here and do like a real little snippet behind the scenes of what's been going on with me, the BTS. Um, so yes, just to give you guys a little back history from my new friends, like I said, my name is Tisha Sharika. I go by Your Social Hustler. I live here in Kansas City. I am originally from Cleveland, Ohio, and I show up on YouTube to teach the girlies how to make money from your phone. The fun part of being a content creator, how to make the money from your phone. So just to let you guys know a little bit behind the scenes of how I got here, I did like most of us all do, try to figure out how we're going to make money from our phone. Went on a couple of sites on TikTok and YouTube and finding out the girls are out here doing digital marketing and posting content. And I'm like, how? And the more I kept watching, I'm seeing their numbers on because they would have like their stand store amount that they had made, how much they had made. And I'm like, how is this number keep going up? Like, what are they doing? Um, but you know what? I said, let me tap in. So my very first course, I did not like. I did not like Simply Passive. I don't know what it is about that dang on course. I was like, nope, that's not gonna work for me. But I kept going. And then I ran into another lady who had a course. She had the UBC. And when I got the UBC, I was like, you know what? I do not want to get another dang on course. I do not want to get another dang on course. Courses are not cheap, y'all. I mean, that's $500. You know what I'm saying? So I said my little prayer. Said, God, if it's meant to be, but I don't want to pay another $500. Even though I put it on a payment plan, I still did not want to do it. But I did. I did. I watched that lady's live a couple times and I'm like, you know what? Okay, here. If it doesn't work this time, I'm not. I'm not. And like I said, I've been in accounting for 20 plus years, y'all. I did not like my job. I did not like my manager. I didn't even like getting up. Okay. I'm old. I'm 49 years old. I don't want to do that no more. So I did. I bought the course and I was hoping and praying it was boring. It was not going to be boring like the last one. I'm like, I cannot do another boring ass course. But I actually liked that course. The UBC was two ladies who basically Drea and I can't think of the other one's name, Jasmine. Um, really walk me, I feel like me through the whole process of what it is to be a digital marketer, how to post your content, how to be a brand, how to market yourself, how to sell anything. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't just have to be necessarily digital products. If you have a business and you want to learn how to market your business, this was the course for you. And once I got that in my head of how and what it is to make a brand, or how to become a digital marketer, I was like, cool. You know what I'm saying? And I did what the girls was doing back then when I got last year. They learned from the course. They market the course. We film content about the course, and we resold the course because at that time it came with MRR, which is master resale rights. Master resale rights, which means once you sell that course one time, you get your money back. Anything after that is 100% profit. And you only had to tell me that one time. I can buy this thing one time, resell it, and then make my money back over and over again. And all that's going to be 100% profit. Sign me up. Sign me up, man. So I did. I got the course. I had resold the course, and I kept at it. And the more I showed up, and I was teaching over there. I was teaching digital marketing over there on TikTok. So that's how pretty much I got started. I learned from it. Then I started going live over there on TikTok, and I was showing up, y'all. When I say I was in the middle of the night, like I'm doing right now, it's 1 o'clock here in the morning. I'm not tired because I don't have to get up and work in the morning, but I showed up. I did my content over there I was on mainly on TikTok. I didn't start doing too much of YouTube and Instagram till later on. So that's why my followings over here is low, and then my followings over there on IG is low. But I'm almost like at 7,000 followers over there on TikTok. But anyways, we'll talk about that later. But no, I kept, even when my followers, like I got enough followers so I can put a link in my bio. And at that time, you needed 1,000 followers. So I got 1,000 followers. I was able to go live. So I was going live, and y'all, it was scary at first. It was scary at first, just like now. Nobody's in here, but you're gonna have those moments when you turn on your live and don't nobody show up. But you just gotta talk like you just talking to you and your homegirl, like I'm doing right now. Ain't nobody up in here right now, but I know when I get done with this live, I can post it up. And people are gonna possibly. I'm hoping that y'all gonna watch it later. But you know what I'm saying? Like this stuff is going to people gonna watch it later. So over there, I was posting my content. I was teaching people digital marketing, and it got addicting to, like, I was doing it in the middle of the night. I couldn't sleep. I was like telling you live. It got so addicting, y'all. Now I can talk. I can talk. Okay. I was like, you know what? One night in the middle of the night, let me turn on let me turn on my live, but I didn't even have my camera on, and I had people in my live. That's the power of TikTok. It'll push your content out to people, and the more you showed up, the more TikTok was going to push people out. So I don't know what the heck that was. So I was getting pushed out, and people were coming in my live. So in that first 30 days, so I got the course on May 31st. I learned from it pretty much May through, June or whatever. Actually, yeah, I got the course in April. I learned through the course on May 31st. I decided to quit my job. Y'all, I've been in accounting for 20 plus years. Like I said earlier, I let go. I was done. From June to the end of June, my first 30 days as a beginner, y'all, as a beginner. And I was just getting into the business just to make a measly my $500 back plus a little bit more. But when I say I made $12,000, I said I need to stick to this. I mean, I showed up and showed out. And I'm like, if I can do this all the time, then I don't need to go back to nobody's 9 to 5. No. So I did just that. And now I created me a little content room, y'all. This is gonna be my new content room. Um, I'm I love elephants. So I just decided to put, and I've had this elephant in a different room. And I was like, you know what? That's going to be my backdraft, my protector. You know what I'm saying? So don't make me feel like I'm here by myself, but I do love elephants. Um, and again, I post my content, y'all. That's the whole thing about being a content creator. So basically, what they teach how to do in these courses is posting your content. It can't be cringy. If you really want to learn how to be a full-time content creator, you're going to have cringy videos in the beginning. That's okay. We learn. Okay. We learn because my videos are cringy AF. Okay. I didn't paid for mentorships and I didn't paid for mentorships. Now my videos are looking crispy. I am paid for a good mentor right now, and she was not cheap, but she got my videos looking crispy. Got my videos looking real crispy. So uh but no, I post my videos, and I'm learning now to get out of my head and turn on this dang on live and go live. My next thing, once I get it going over here, because another mentor, like I invest in people, especially if I know that they're going to get me where I need to go, because these people are making good money. And I want to get, like, I just seen my mentor today, and she was like, I'm up to making $5,000 a week. Now let me get out here so I can make me $5,000 a week, okay? But anyways, um, and they all tell me, Tisha, get out here and go live. I mean, you were doing it in the beginning. Get what's going on? What's going on? Turn on the live button. So there I go. Here I is. Even when nobody's up in here. But hey, they're gonna come. I'm gonna let my people come. They're gonna come. But the more I show up, I know the more my algorithm is going to be picked up, and I'm going to meet new friends and meet new women who are struggling, who's been in the same little realm that I have been. And y'all, I do have on clothes. Okay. I have on a halter top dress. I just realized that it's gonna be looking like I'm whole naked out here. No, I got on a little halter top dress. Um, but yeah, I just saw that. I was like, these people gonna think I'm out here naked, which I'm not. Hey, friend, I'm just in here talking about digital marketing. I didn't even know. I'm just saying, people gonna think I'm out here on my YouTube. Anyways, teaching people how to make money from your phone. Hi. I was just having this whole conversation. But anyways, how to make money from your phone using your phone, how to post your content. How to post your content. And I was just saying, like, posting the content is something that I learned how to do, y'all. I was just posting my content for free. You know what I'm saying? Now I post my content, and my content can reach people. And when it reached the right people, then people are interested in what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you make money from your phone? Are you really making the money from your phone, y'all? I didn't think that I was going to be able to make the $12,000 that I did in my first 30 days of doing this. I did not. I was really looking forward to making my measly $500 back that I invested into this course. But once I learned how to post and market and sell, I was like, you know what? I can do this. I can do this. The thing is, we just got to learn that we need to get out of here, that we can't do this when we can. We can. So I'm gonna start showing up, being more consistent, because my mentor is pushing me to come out here on the YT, the YouTube streets. I'm gonna try to leave, because I said I was gonna come out here and do TikTok and YouTube, but I think I need to start building up my following over here. I've created YouTube video, one video that I need to just edit and go ahead and post. But I have not done that because I'm so busy making my 7-second reels or my content for IG and TikTok. I need to come out here and post my content. So that's what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to come out here and be more intentional with posting over here on YouTube and get my following up, y'all. I'm just trying to get my following up. I love it over here on YouTube. I love teaching people how to make money from their phone. It's simple. If you can get out of here, like I tell people, if we can show up to the people's 9 to 5, you can come out here and post your damn content. Post the damn content. Film anything and everything and tell a story behind it. That's what basically we do. We post our daily lives. I post my daily lives and I get paid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to teach other women who is interested in learning how to do this that if you're struggling in your cubicle like I was, because like I said, I've been in accounting for 20 plus years. And if you are tired, then you have to change. You have to do because what they keep saying, nothing's going to change if nothing changes. And I took the leap. I had to get out of my head that I cannot do this. I bought a course, taught me how to learn to post my content, what to post in my content, what to say, how to say it all, how to speak to my people. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this is at my big age because I'm 49 years old. Hey, new friend, I'm 49 years old, y'all. And I'm like, if they can do it at whatever age, then why can't I? And the only thing that I know that was different between them and me is they started. They got the course and they learned from it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm teaching people how to make money from your phone, whether that's being a content creator, or I just got accepted in being into the Amazon influencer program. I just got to post my store, you know what I'm saying? So I learned that's another avenue that I can tap into, but I really like doing content and posting my life. When I quit my job last year and I've been in accounting for 20 plus years, I decided I don't want to sit in this cubicle no more. I don't want to sit in nobody's cubicle no more. So I had to show up. I quit and I started this new adventure of being a content creator. I quit, but I had to show up over here. So regardless, I still this is my job, posting content. So I've been on here. I just feel like I'm, rambling a little bit. It's so much easier over there on TikTok when people are in your live and you can see a name. You be like, "Hey, girl, hey," and they talk and y'all talking back. But I'm coming back out here on YouTube. If you are interested in learning more, my name is Tisha. Hey, friend, I don't know if you still up in here. My name is Tisha Sharika. I do go by Your Social Hustler over there. You are Social Hustler, all one word, on TikTok and IG. If you want to reach out to me over there on Instagram, it's more easier for me to do a voice note. If you want to learn more about the course, so we can do voice notes over there. Or I have a freebie that's in my bio. I'll teach you more about digital marketing and the course that I got into that I was able to learn from and quit my 9 to 5. And I was in accounting and my job paid me well. For me to leave my 9 to 5, it had to pay me well. But once I kept showing up and doing this, and people were buying the course, like I said, in my first 30 days, I wasn't expecting to make $12,000, y'all, but I did. And that was May of last year, and I'm still doing this. So, again, if this is something that you really want to get into, holler at me. Okay, don't be a shy girl. I I know what it is to be behind the screen and not trying to, ask questions or figure this out, but it is so easy what I do. At my big ass age of 49 years old, I done figured out the code on not to show up to somebody's 9 to 5. That's it. That's it. So I feel like I've been rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my wine and take my ass to bed because it's like almost 1:30 in the morning here in Kansas City. But again, reach out to me on Instagram, or if you want to be in my DMs on TikTok, um, whatever. Or I don't know how they do it over here. I gotta read up how. Comment on this video. You know what I'm saying? If you need me to help you. But yeah, I'm gonna be out here more often on the YT. It wasn't that bad. I've been out here for like what it says 18 minutes. Have a good night. Have a good morning. I will come back. Bye.